Hey guys, welcome back to Wish B. Shinji is someone many in South Korea admire. As a member of Coyote, a well-known co-ed pop group that has stayed active for over 20 years, she has built a career marked by hard work, consistency, and a clean image. Unlike many others in the entertainment world, she has stayed away from scandals, shown up for every performance, and earned the public's quiet respect. So when news came out that Shinji was getting married, fans and even the general public were truly happy for her. That happiness, however, didn't last long. During the couple's first official appearance together, her fiancé, Moon-won, made a comment that surprised and confused many. He said, in front of cameras, that he didn't know who Shinji was or how famous Coyote is. It wasn't said in a careful or thoughtful way. He smiled as he said it, almost like it was a joke. Some may think it's not a big deal. Maybe he really didn't know. But the problem was not just what he said, it was how he said it, and when he said it. He was sitting beside Shinji, her bandmates were there, and it was meant to be a meaningful moment for the couple. His words didn't sound respectful, they sounded careless. Then came more surprises. Moon-won shared that he had been married before. He also has a daughter who is currently in elementary school, living with his ex-wife. Again, this was revealed in a light, almost joking tone, with laughter in his voice. This made many viewers uncomfortable. Not because he has a past, everyone does, but because he talked about it like it didn't matter. When sharing personal things like a past marriage or a child, especially on such a serious occasion, people expect honesty, not jokes. Those watching could feel the tension. Shinji didn't say a single word during the entire conversation. One bandmate quietly excused himself to the bathroom. Another just kept nodding while eating. The silence in the room was heavy, and the mood became hard to ignore. Soon after, people online started asking questions. Why wasn't Shinji saying anything? Why did Moon-won speak in that tone? Shouldn't this moment be about respect, love, and understanding? The video went viral almost instantly, reaching over 1 million views in one day. But instead of warm wishes, the comments were filled with concern. People weren't just surprised, they were worried. And that worry quickly turned into something bigger. As more people looked into Moon-won's past, new information started coming out. Some online posts claimed that his first marriage happened after an unplanned pregnancy. Others said he was seeing more than one woman at the time and that someone may have been hurt in the process. Moon-won denied these claims, saying they were false. But he didn't offer any real explanation, and that silence only raised more questions. Another thing that caught people's attention was his name. His real name is reportedly Park Sang-moon, but he now uses Moon-won as a stage name. Some online users claimed that he has changed his legal name more than once, possibly after his military service or during a real estate-related issue. Many found this suspicious. Was he trying to start fresh or trying to hide something? Then came a report that he had been running a real estate office without the proper license. According to some sources, the business has now been shut down. This raised even more doubts. People started asking, is this someone who should be stepping into the public eye as the husband of a respected celebrity? But the most serious claim was about his time in the military. An anonymous post said that Moon-won had bullied junior soldiers, using verbal abuse and making them feel humiliated. The post even named the unit and the time period. Moon-won denied everything and said he would take legal action, but once again, the public wasn't convinced. Many felt that before threatening lawsuits, he should have shown concern for the person claiming to be a victim. Through all of this, one thing became more and more clear. No one really understood how this relationship began. How did Shinji and Moon-won meet? What brought them together? What do they value in each other? These are the kinds of things people usually share when they announce a marriage, especially public figures. But in their case, there was nothing. No stories, no background, no shared moments, just a few lines from Moon-won saying he wanted to build a warm family and be someone who gives love. These words didn't feel deep or real to many viewers. They felt like something someone says because they have to. What people were hoping to see was connection. They wanted to see how Moon-won looked at Shinji, how he spoke about her, how he planned to support and protect her. But none of that came through. Instead, it felt like Shinji was sitting quietly beside someone who had a lot of things to explain and wasn't doing a good job of it. And still, Shinji said nothing. Not during the video. Not afterward. That silence has become the center of everything. It doesn't feel like calm or confidence. It feels like someone who may not be able to speak yet or doesn't feel ready to. People are now asking, is this really what Shinji wants? Is she okay? Shinji has always lived quietly. She's always stayed away from drama. Now, at a time that should be joyful and hopeful, she's surrounded by rumors, doubt, and public concern, and none of it is her fault. People aren't just worried about this marriage. They're worried about her. They're afraid that everything she has worked for, her clean image, her long career, her peace, might be at risk. This isn't just about gossip. It's about trust. It's about a respected woman possibly being pulled into someone else's unclear past and being asked to carry the weight of it all. What began as a love story is starting to feel like something much more complicated. People are no longer celebrating. They're stepping back, watching closely, and wondering if Shinji is truly safe and happy in this relationship. At this point, love is not enough. Not when trust is broken. Not when answers are missing. Not when someone stays silent because they may not know what else to do. Moon-One is the one who must speak clearly now. Not to protect his image, but to show that he respects Shinji and that he understands the seriousness of this moment. It's not about saving face. It's about being honest, taking responsibility, and proving that he belongs beside someone the public has loved and trusted for so long. Because the biggest problem right now isn't just what people have heard. It's what they've felt and haven't seen. And unless that changes, this relationship will remain under a cloud of worry, not because of Shinji, but because of the man who says he loves her. And that's it for the video, guys. Do you think the reactions of people are valid, or is it out of hands? Share in the comments down below. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye, loves.